going, everybody? This is Trigger PH, and I figured that I would do a nice progress video of my characters and stuff before the hard mode Taken King raid King's Fall comes out this Friday. Yeah, it comes out pretty soon, and well, I haven't played so much lately. That's why I haven't been posting as many videos. You know, I did that question and answer one, and well, yeah. So when the raid comes out that weekend, hopefully Trials of Osiris will also come out, and so you know I could be getting a couple more videos out, especially of King's Fall raid, like some weapons if I get lucky, if I get some cool weapons, because I heard like the skins, the color, the camo of the guns will change, also a higher light level. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at my hunter first. This is my hunter. What the hell? There it is. Okay, my start button wasn't working. Alright, so yeah, I'm at 300 light right now, and mind you, I've only beaten the raid on this guy once. That's how I've gotten my Dark Hollow Mantle. Only once. He's level 300 though, but that's because every time I, you know, go and play on a guy, I will pretty much transfer over these weapons right here. My Imago Loop at 307, my 1,000-yard stare at 310, my Bolt Caster at 310, and then the Kingslayer Shell at 309. So I pretty much have these transferred over to all my guys, because these are kind of like my best weapons. I would sometimes will use my Monte Carlo. I forget what light that is. We could see when I go over to my Titan. But yeah, these are my main 4 weapons that I use. Honestly, I'll transfer them over a lot of the times just because they give me good light level, and also they're decent weapons. I mean, we got the Fatebringer, we got a really good sniper, I think. The sword's beastly, but during the raid, I have to take off the sword. I like to use a machine gun, so, you know, I'm going to have to level up some machine guns. But this is my main weapon layout, and then we'll look at my armor. I have a 290 helm, the Graviton Forfeit. Haven't got lucky and gotten a 310 yet on this guy, and my only other good helmet that I can put on is 265. So if I would throw that on, and then I have 310 gauntlets, but that only gets me to 299. If I could get a 290 rare helmet or legendary helmet, then I would throw on the Seal the Hamkar Grass, because those are at 310. But since I don't have that, I keep this layout on for now. So I got my Neuro Gas 1.0, 298 defense. I got a Takonomi Ranger 296. I have the Crest of Alpha Loopy at 290, but then all this stuff is just nonsense. So these are the only 2 things I would even switch between. But 296 for rare, that's not bad at all. Same with the boots, 294, the Takonomi Ranger 1.0 boots though. And then I have legendaries at 286, and that's pretty much it. Legendary 286 and 294 rares. And I'm not going to infuse these into legendary just yet until I get more armor. That way I could boost them up. And so if I have to cut back on some defense, it's not 8, because that would take me down a light level. I think it would. Oh, no, it wouldn't. Still not going to do it, though, because now I'm really close to 301. If I get any more light, then I could be 301. And then we have the Dark Hollow Mantle, but I could switch that out with the Helioplast Cloak, because that is also 303. I also have the Solar Flare Mantle. These are just kind of for fashion. I got the Solar Flare, I got the Arc Flare, 295, 293. And then on the Marsh, this one's kind of a cool cloak, but I mean, it's useless at the moment because it's only 275, and I don't really want to level that up. And then I have had this one since like the beginning. I have not gotten lucky to get a legendary, or if I had a legendary, I could put in the 294 Skyburner's Obol, and I could even go onto my other accounts and put some in, but I've only gotten like 1 artifact on my hunter. Been really unlucky. And then for Trials of Osiris, I'm most likely going to be running Gunslinger, because I think I'm the best on my hunter. I can control the jumps good. I don't really like the floating. Like, I'm not really as good at maneuvering around and escaping gunfire, because you know, I can get out of the way pretty easily. But yeah, so this is my hunter setup right here. This is mainly what I'm going to put on. But now I'm going to go over to my Warlock, and I'm going to transfer over the guns. Like I said, I do that. So yeah, Gjallarhorn. Woo. So we'll go ahead and put these all in the vault, and then once I go onto my hunter, I'll take them out, and we will check out my, go onto my Warlock, we'll take them out, put them on, and check out him. Alright. Alright guys, so now we are on the Warlock, and Warlock I haven't beat the raid once with. Honestly I haven't even done much on him, and but I'm still at 293 light, which is not even bad. I could hop in the raid on this guy right now and do it, but if this thing is the one holding me back, I mean I got 300s ready to plop in, 297, 298, I got these things ready to plop in the first legendary artifact that I get, or just even a better artifact than this. I mean I'm at 233, that's really weighing me down. If I had a 270, that'd probably bring me up to 297, light. But yeah, so we got the same weapons over here. Yeah, I have not played much on my Warlock at all, as you can see in Stormcaller class. But so the setup I have right here is not light beyond Nemesis, which is good. You know, Crucible, pickup, or anywhere you can pick up your teammates faster, which is awesome. And then if I were to get a better gauntlets, like just if there's a way that I could, if I had good armor to like maneuver these things around to get like a higher light level. Right now I'm only, it brings me down 2, but if this helmet was better, because it's 283, it's not terrible. Anyways, this is my backup primary, my backup legendary helm right there, but this is the main setup that I've been using. This is the highest light I can get right now. And I do have the Starfire Protocol at 290 as well, but I just got no way to get me to a higher level. I mean, that also gets me at 293, but I think the Light Beyond Nemesis is actually a better helm to be wearing all the time. And then I got, yes, I have level 77 Logic Singer boots because I like them. I like those boots. But yeah, so I use the Heliopause legs, which are pretty good. I have, I'm going to delete these, no need for those. And then I just got this Subterranean Bond right here at 290, which is not bad. I was really happy about that. The one I had before was at like 283 or something like that, so that's a pretty solid 7 level defense upgrade. And then again, this Silent Oracle is really holding me down. But yeah, that is my Warlock. Haven't done much on him. I could probably easily get him up to 297 if I got a better artifact. So yeah, there is me Warlock, but let's go ahead and check out my, oh, that's a pretty good scout rifle. Let's go check out my Titan now, my one that I've played the most on. So I will be right back when we have him set up. Alright guys, we are back on the Titan right now, and this is what my dude looks like. Yeah, astronaut helm, the Takenaut. But yeah, so my Titan at the moment is at 307. If I could just give myself a better helm than 295, I could probably get to 308. Now, if I got it to a 300 helm or a 301 helm, I mean, I just have not had any luck. Excuse me. I've had no luck with my helmet. Like, I just don't know. I mean, I have a higher rare boots than I do exotic helmet, which is kind of sad, but you know, my same setup over here. And like I said, this is kind of what I will do when I'm doing the raid, the normal raid at least. I'll throw on, no I won't, apparently not. I'll throw on like a rocket launcher. I thought I had a machine gun on my guy, but I don't. I'll throw on a rocket launcher because it only goes down 1, which is not bad. And then I'll throw on the Monte Carlo. I do like this weapon for the raid, I'm not going to lie. I use it a lot just because it holds, well, like 40 in the clip, 36 in the clip, and I hold quite a bit of ammo with it. It does a good job for me. I like this one, but you know, I like using the sword as well because I am 307 light. But I mean, one light difference, that's not going to make that huge of a difference when you're already higher than the light cap, like the recommended light. So it's not bad. Then I use the Takenaut because if you guys don't know, we don't need to look at that. Yeah, all rocket launchers gain tracking, visible radar while zooming with heavy weapons, heavy ammo drops more often, which is huge, not gonna lie. I really like this one. Plus the Vertigo, I bought this specifically because it says rockets will detonate for early, so I have tracking and proximity detonation. It's a good rocket launcher. I like using it in Crucible and whatnot. But then I have the War Newman's Fist. I got these from the raid. I have other good gauntlets. I just got the Maulers the other day. But I do have 297 Immolation. I said that weird. And the Ruin Wings at 310, which is pretty good. You know, 310 Ruin Wings give me more heavy ammo, but I mean, the helmet does that too, kind of. And then I have the 307 Pandion Type 1. It's not even that great of a chest. This is just like a random one that I got, and I probably deleted some exotics into it to get it to 307. But yeah, it's a pretty good chest right now just because of the level on it. If I could get a raid chest at a higher level, light, that would be awesome. But then we have the War Newman's boots. Got those from the raid at 309, which is awesome when you get your first pair of boots from the raid and it's at 309. I was super stoked about that. Yeah, so I have no complaining to do there. Now I just have to get 310. That's the worst part, having to go from 309 to 310. But it still 309 is really good. Then I have the 309. Same thing with the War Newman's mark. So all I need is the chest and the helmet to have full raid gear. But 309 mark as well is awesome. I also have a 303 one that I could always delete into someone else's, what is this thing even called? Someone else's class item. So yeah, that's good. And then I have this suit pearl. I got that from beating the raid from dear old Miss Eris Morn. I got this from her after beating the raid from like a quest line or something. Not too positive, but yes. So my main setup for like running like strikes and nightfalls and stuff is this one right here at 307 with my Imago loop, my 1,000-yard stare, and my exotic sword, the Boltcaster. So there it is, guys. This is all my characters pretty much going into the hard mode raid. I'll be able to go on this guy definitely at the beginning if I could run the raid like once on each of my guys this week in nightfalls and just possibly get lucky. Then I could possibly go in there on my hunter as well, but no promises. Yeah, so there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe because the hard mode raid and hopefully Trials of Osiris will be coming out soon. Some videos on all that stuff. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you guys all later on my next video. Peace out, everybody.